House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 4. Watch the full episode on HBO Max.
It is well fortified against any future Dornish incursions.
Who the hell are you? Get to the point, my man, we don't have time. Even they are like, what the hell is up with this dude? He's taking his time with it, whatever it is.
Tell me, Lord Dondarrion, did you think my great-grandmother is beautiful as they say?
This was half a century ago.
What a question.
Yes, it was.
Oh, of course.
Next.
They are trying to pitch themselves. Well, this will be quite enjoyable. My man, you're a kid.
And now a child.
I feel you, Rhaenyra. What is going on? She's like the only reasonable person right now.
The blood of the first man still flows in their veins.
Oh. Anyway, next.
If chosen as your match, princess, your day shall be easy and night safe under my protection.
Protection? The princess has a dragon, you dumb.
What are you saying? Come on, it's a kid. Let him say what he wants to say.
Let us have the next.
Good try, kid.
Craven.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out.
Send word to the harbour and have Captain Oscar.
Are they actually fighting? What is going on in the background? That's hilarious. Let's watch it. What? Was that necessary? It's a mad world. A dragon? Or what? Why the hell are you doing this, Daemon? That was his dragon, right? The skinny looking one. I think she's happy about that. She's like, Uncle is here. Let's marry him. Daemon, too prideful or maybe too spiteful to accept the king's aid. It was a huge gamble what he did, but it paid off, and as a result, I think this is gonna strengthen his position. This will surely earn him some respect. I suppose the crab feast is over, finally. Those fools have been terrorizing the place long enough. Anyway, in the capital, Otto is playing his cards. He's keeping in the quiet, using his daughter as a pawn, and taking advantage of his close relation to the king. It's pretty clear that he's one of the key players in all of this. Remains to see what Rhaenyra will do. She has already rejected the Lannister Lord, and there aren't that many interesting alternatives, except for Lenor Velaryon maybe. I'd like to see those two interact. Maybe she'll find him worthy. So, the three main candidates for the throne are Rhaenyra, Daemon, and little Aegon. Let's see if it stops at that. Also, I'm over on Patreon. I offer full-length reactions, early access, and exclusive content. Take a look if you're interested. Thank you so much for the support. What are you wearing? A crown? Calm down. He's not here to cause trouble. Why so hostile always?
Add it to the chair.
I did it. Now put some respect on my name. But let's be real. He's a bit crazy. A bit unpredictable. I'd be scared around him.
You also call yourself king?
Once we smash
Exactly what I'm wondering.
Name me King of the Narrow Sea.
What an interesting title. And what an interesting crown.
My crown and the stepstones are yours.
Did he cut his hair? I think he might have. Guys, are you also nervous? Yes, I want to join in. Beautiful.
The realm owes you a great debt.
Yeah, I agree. What if we just killed him? Right there. That hairstyle suits him. Many of you are not subscribed. If you enjoy what I'm doing, I'd appreciate if you stayed.
Congratulations on your victory.
It's been a while, right? King, leave us alone. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. But what are you up to, Daemon? This ain't it. There is something more to it. When are you gonna stab your bro? I'm just waiting for the moment. In season 2, 3, or maybe by the end of this season. No, I don't know, I'm just joking. We'll see.
Have every young knight and lord in the Seven Kingdoms fawning over you.
I don't know. It's not like that.
They only want my name in my Valyrian blood for their offspring.
That's true.
How romantic it must be to get imprisoned in a castle and me to...
Okay, be careful. Come on, let's be friends again. Well, this is a sweet moment, but everything is going too well. I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, what do you truly want? Here we go. He's like, you read me well.
Only the comforts of home.
It will be so difficult to trust him, but that is all we can do for now. That's what a bad boy would say. Yep, that's very true. Some decent advice here. I'm surprised.
Lord Corlys is said to have engaged in negotiations with the Sea Lord of Bravos. He plans to wed his daughter Laena to the Sea Lord's son.
Oh, they're on the move. There's always something. Where's Daemon? Let's talk to him. And everyone looks at her. Of course, Otto, the mastermind. He's just stirring the pot.
Good night, Sir Kristen.
Sleep well, Princess.
I wonder if she fancies him. Alright. What does it say? Am I supposed to see someone? Oh, it's like a map. What is this surprise? We don't need them. What? A secret passage? Oh, that's her. I was like, who's that? Nice outfit. Great disguise. Oh, of course. She's such a fangirl of Uncle. I think she looks up to him. It would be a tragedy if they went to war against each other. Let's be free. Should you be looking at that?
Let me take that.
How is his illness going?
You have a far kinder touch than they do.
She's a very sweet girl.
Our good king names his daughter.
So Rhaenyra, what do you think? A good show? A nice performance? I don't know if you will enjoy this.
Who will it be? The brother? The daughter?
This little performance might change her forever. Daemon, let's go. Let's not watch this.
Yeah, just if you will. Many of the small folk are like to believe that as a male, Aegon should be the heir.
So, what do we do about that? Lately, she seems very depressed. What has life become?
Come.
Can't even relax for a moment. What's
the king
up?
has requested your presence.
She said, oh, really? Leave me alone. What the hell are we watching now? Alright. Time to go home. Time to go to sleep. This ain't a show for young girls. Oh my god, that's quite disturbing. That would never work for me. I'm talking about her not enjoying herself. Just looking dead. That was dark. Daemon, what are you doing? I have a question. Why did you take her here?
For the woman as it is the man.
Well, he kinda understands that. A contrast compared to the king. Now that is also disturbing though. What the hell is going on? In true Targaryen fashion. No, Rhaenyra, say no. Say no. How about you guys have a kid? Then the problem is solved. Really? Is this what we're doing? I knew it. Daemon is a sicko. This is like playing with fire. What is going on? Am I tripping or what? See? What if someone sees you? I can see the problem that will arise from this. That was actually very stupid.
Sir?
He's so freaking confused.
I shall alert the Lord Commander.
What is she doing? Man, a true kid. Still very playful.
Thank you.
Oh, she wants more. Should I even be commenting over this? I'm so close to saying something inappropriate. Here we go. She wants to finish what she started. Hey, discipline. Discipline. Do your job. Can you resist? I know, it's difficult. But come on. You've got a job to do. They love crossing the line. Okay, he lost. He lost. Now, what if someone discovers this? I don't think he might survive that. The rules are very strict. Come on, you can still snap out of it. And you can be respectful about it. It's all about communication. Explain it to her. Why you can't. She won. Now, what if someone enters the room? Alright then, let's go. I don't want to see this, but alright. So what's better, your dragon or this dude? I actually want someone to enter the room now. That would be interesting. What would happen? Oh, the sneaky little kid. Of course he would have some spies if we can call them that. Yo, so much has happened. Oh no. Okay. Otto, what will you do? We all know what your dream is. It's to crush Daemon. To get rid of him.
I apologize for the early hour, Your Grace.
Will you tell him?
I have
Some bad news?
discomforting.
Of course.
I'm afraid it concerns the princess, my king.
Oh no, he's actually gonna snitch. Yeah, I knew it. Everything was just too good in the beginning.
The princess was spied last evening. Beyond the walls of the keep.
With who?
In a pleasure house.
What of it?
Yikes.
Carrying on with her uncle.
Imagine hearing that.
What behaviors?
He will go into rage mode.
What must I say, Your Grace?
Yeah, don't you get it? Come on. I don't have to spell it out for you. It's kinda difficult, you know. I'm talking about your daughter and your brother. Oh no. She hears it as well.
Coupling.
Yep, he's in disbelief.
Who is responsible for this gossip?
Yeah, let's believe it's gossip. Now, my question is, did Daemon plan all of this? Did he know what would happen? Maybe he wants this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it later.
You're so sick with ambition that you would have my daughter stop.
That's also a very fair point. Just leave her be.
Leave me. Once.
Now, if you were in Otto's situation, or position rather, would you have told the king about it? Kinda difficult, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would have done. Well, it all depends on my intentions.
Dress, Sonora.
I don't like what Daemon did to her. She's still very young. Rhaenyra is so happy right now. She just does not understand.
My father has made some worrying allegations about you.
Oh my god. I feel sick.
Was I drank wine? Left the castle after dark?
It's worse than that.
David in a pleasure house.
You get it? You understand?
You Targaryens do have queer customs.
Oh no, let's not go there, please.
Your Grace, sister, you must know I would never.
I can't speak. I don't know what to say. My mind is racing.
To question my virtue is an act of treason.
This is actually heartbreaking for both of them.
I only want to help you, Rhaenyra.
Daemon, you should have known better. That is why I'm suspicious about this. He led her on. He's the grown-up, come on, man.
So you did not.
Let's just say that we didn't get that far.
It was foolish of you to place yourself in a position where your virtue could even come into question.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, can you really blame it on her?
The king demands an audience, my friend.
Yep, this episode, it started off too well, but that is the genius of all of this. We just knew that something would go wrong, we just didn't know what. Now, how do you explain yourself, Daemon? He started off this episode on a high. Now, how will this end for you? I'm pretty sure he won't die, right? Can't be. We can't lose. This character is like the most interesting person right now. Come on, stand up. Oh my god, why the hell would you do that? Let's be civil. Beating him up won't help.
She's just a girl. Your niece.
There is a woman great.
Yeah, the problem is that she's your niece.
What lord will wed her now in this condition?
What?
Who gives a fuck what some lord thinks?
Is that the true problem here? I don't know. These Targaryens, man, I'm telling you guys, they are messed up. All of them. Every single one.
Wed her to me.
Here we go. Ah, brilliant idea. Yeah, sure.
I want Rhaenyra. I take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
Will he consider it?
You are a plague, sent to destroy me.
Give me Rhaenyra.
Okay, let's not get paranoid.
And we will return the House of the Dragon to its proper glory.
It's not my daughter you lust for, is it? It's my throne.
Maybe that's true. It probably is. This Daemon dude is just too messed up to rule. He has that madness in him. My head hurts. This was a lot.
Have you spoken to her?
Yeah, we need that conversation as well.
It is not in Rhaenyra's nature to be deceitful. I cannot say the same for your brother.
Oh. This is certainly very interesting.
Whatever transpired, Rhaenyra is not innocent.
Only because Daemon tried to corrupt her.
I would actually say that that is true.
She swore to me that she remains a maiden.
Well, she didn't do anything with Daemon. At least that other secret is kept. For now.
That dagger once belonged to Aegon the Conqueror.
We both got scared. It always begins with a lesson.
From my blood become the prince that was promised?
This is some Sauron stuff. He's been here as well?
The responsibility I have handed to you. It is larger than the throne.
Yeah, remember Rhaenyra, you want to be the queen, you need to be smart.
Desires.
I actually love his lessons.
You've yet to ask me for the truth of what happened.
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra. Only perception.
Very wise words, to be honest.
So you will strip me of my titles and name Aegon in my stead.
I would.
But I'm not gonna do it.
You will wed Selena of Velaryon, and you will do so without protest.
Oh, interesting. We're actually... Have you met him even? Maybe you'll get along.
Your wedding to Selena Velaryon will unite the two most powerful houses in the realm.
I love where this is heading. Will it be that smooth though? I doubt so.
And what will you do about the vulture who perches upon your throne?
What vulture?
Your hand.
Oh no. Rhaenyra is angry.
He wants Aegon to be named heir.
You kinda have to take that into consideration. He's a bit sneaky.
I will do my duty as heir and with Selena.
On what condition though?
But you must first do yours as king.
Oh, what is this ultimatum? From one problem to another. It's all about managing relations.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
What are you gonna do, King?
My father was a hale and healthy warrior and dragon rider.
Another lesson.
The heir is named a great royal hunt to celebrate him being named the Hand of the King. 5 days later, my father lay dead.
This Otto guy is intelligent. I'm not sure if you should start anything with him. I don't think it would be a good idea.
The heir is named you Hand in Balon's stead.
Get to the point, come on.
But Alicent, she took me through the worst of my grief. She was a calculated distraction.
Man, I think this is an impulsive decision. Whatever he's about to do.
You were a faithful servant, Otto.
You could have waited with this. He's actually doing it.
The crown and the realm both owe you a debt that can never be repaid. But I can no longer trust your judgment.
You take one great decision and then you do something like this. One step forward and how many back? What will Rhaenyra's wedding to Lenor mean now? We've made an enemy out of Otto Hightower. So much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Man, I don't know. How do we even summarize this episode? Disturbing stuff in this episode. I'm still shook. We can all act smart and call the king a fool, but I actually have sympathy for him. Trying to manage all these relations is a difficult task, maybe even an impossible one. You have to be a genius to find the correct compromise. Sometimes I wonder for how long I would have lasted. I think I'd last about one episode. I'm just too naive and probably too soft. Anyway, the consequences of all of this has led me to believe that Daemon planned at least some of this. But then again, is he that big-brained? Am I giving him too much credit? Now Viserys, what did you gain from this? Sure, your daughter will marry, but you're on bad terms with both Daemon and Otto now. Maybe House Velaryon is worth all of that. Remains to see. This episode actually gave me a headache. It was so uncomfortable and stressful to go through. Don't get me wrong, I see that as a positive. I enjoyed challenges like this. Anyway, I feel mostly bad for Rhaenyra. She's still very young, and all these dudes are just trying to take advantage of her, while all she wants is to have fun and to experience new things. The actress playing Rhaenyra did a phenomenal job. She looked so innocent and curious in some of the scenes. It was a super convincing performance. That's probably why it made me so uncomfortable. Many interesting scenes in this episode, but the beginning was amazing, with Daemon walking in with that Seatech crown in his new hairstyle. I loved it. But I knew that something would go wrong eventually. It all went too well. Halfway through I wasn't sure about this episode, but how it played out and all the consequences of it all made it on the verge of a perfect episode. I'm actually gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. The story progressed so much by the end of it all. Can't wait to see how Otto handles this and who will be the new hand. Corlys? Now guys, how would you feel in Otto's position? I don't know, I would feel a bit hurt, but what exactly does that mean? Are we going to war or are we just moving on, accepting the king's decision? I don't know. Tell me how you would feel and what you would do maybe, without spoiling too much if you know how it goes already. Anyway guys, that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this then please subscribe and leave a like, I'd really appreciate that. Now take care and see you in the next one. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.